And let's get right into this. Press on a button. And here we are. So create a team.
Formula One. A new season and a new dawn as a brand new team lines up on the grid. That means an even harder challenge to secure that coveted championship silverware, as the on-track action is turned right up to 11. We're ready for excitement ahead as the teams return to the drawing board in the battle to end Red Bull's dominance. They'll need to balance their aspirations for high performance with the risk of pushing too far and inviting catastrophic failures out on the track. With many drivers on the last year of their contracts, team principals will need to ensure that they're kept in the right mindset across the whole season, as well as managing sponsor demands and protecting their most valuable assets from the prying eyes of their rivals. As a new competitor enters the fray, anything is possible. This is Formula One.
We'll call it Dark Sky Racing. There we go. It makes sense. Not really. But, alright. So you know who we're going with. We already know. Seat 1 is going to... Oliver Bearman. Now, seat 2, we were having an idea. Now, we don't want to take someone off. I think we end up going with... Kevin's already in a seat. Who's in a... Is there anyone that's not in a... Who's the backup drivers? I'm gonna look at that. Reserve drivers. So Liam Lawson's for Red Bull. Mick and Vesti. We're going with Bearman. Maybe we go with Lawson, maybe. Is there Maloney in one? Maybe Aston Martin kid. Could go Dennis Hauger. Let's go with... Go with Isack Hadjar. Those will be our two drivers. The Mercedes not good on fuel efficiency. We're going with the Red Bull. A little bit of baby blue on white, and it moves into black and red on the backside, which I think is really cool. Driver suit. Maybe like some of the ones we might have in here. Actually, I like this. Or this. I like this. And then logo, we're just gonna go with this one. Looks cool. All right, this should be where I want to be. There's no mandatory activities. We want to be able to compete, but we don't want to like fly up the grid. 20th? Okay. I'll take 20th for both of them.
F1 is back, ladies.
Okay. We're back at it. I'll be able to compete. I think I'm satisfied with this.
F1 is back, ladies and gentlemen, and the grid is set to grow. A new season is upon us as Formula One returns to the Middle East, ready to kick things off here in Bahrain. But change is afoot. The paddock has grown, the grid extended. Yes, that's right. 11 teams, 22 drivers, and the hottest competition motorsport has to offer. And keep an eye out for a new face this weekend as we prepare to see a debutant take to the track. Let's see then how the weekend unfolds.
Okay. Let us see how this unfolds. Because the issue is, if we would have just tried to race with the level 1,
Hello and welcome to the much anticipated.
I don't think it would have been entertaining.
Bahrain's track is dusty and
But now we're like bottom of the grid, but we're not like bad by any means. Like this is where I expected us. Around here. Okay, I'm fine with this. Okay. Bearman had a good third sector. Okay, this is where I feel like we should be. Like, we're going to be competing down here. And maybe if we get a good one, competing above that. That's a close.
Copy.
Can Gasly not do it? Gasly did not knock this out. By 2/10. Alright, this feels much better. I think we're gonna go with this. Our save. Okay. We're obviously gonna do a soft medium, I think. for this one. I mean, it's just the traditional one. I always go with soft, medium on this race. We might go soft, medium, but I think with our car, we need to undercut some, so we'll see how this goes here. There'll probably be a bit more towards 15 than 20, but we'll see.
You're witnessing a new chapter in Formula One as 11 teams line up on the grid. And there's no doubting that Lance Stroll is prepared to put in the hard work.
Just sitting inside the points places, they need to defend well and look to push hard where possible.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One. This is it. 22 cars on the grid.
All right.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Now we're actually in the pack now. Slow going around this turn. Someone's off. Was there a touch there? Was there contact? I don't know, but Hadjar was pushed off the track, it seems. Bearman trying to push up behind Kevin. I think we're only going to do one race tonight just because I wanted to get the settings right, and then tomorrow we'll be back and we'll do 2 races. That'll be kind of the standard 2 races or so. Okay, the Logan Sargent's creating this gap between Hulkenberg and Magnussen. DRS is disabled. DRS is enabled first lap now. We need to catch up with Kevin. Bottas is right on the heels right now. We're trying to catch up with Logan Sargent here. We're not going to have DRS. Bottas will have it behind us. The jar will have it, but I'm not sure if he can get around Albon. Whoops. There is a pop, and that is Magnussen. So Magnussen's the one that does it. That is going to be a bad day for Kevin. The jar is still on, still in. All right, let's go to standard on both of them. We don't want to burn these tires too hard, but we still want to be able to race. Bearman running a good race right now. We're gaining little by little on Logan Sargent. Bartos now passes him. With Sergeant and Bartos battling back here, we might be able to just keep putting some space here. Even if it's just neutral. Another one. It's Hulkenberg and the other Haas. Or Haas, not Haas.
Let's take a look at
Haas.
the replay. Now
Haas.
this happens down at turn 8. Struggling with the car. And they
Okay.
ended up their own passenger.
I thought he might have spun out there, but no, he just spun off the track. You're moving the inside. Just stay behind Albon. What a good move by Bearman. This DRS train back here. I just don't see us catching Alonso. Come on, let's push it. Let's go, Haas. Get behind me. Damn. Come on, let's push it. I think we can take this, but Esteban's behind us. We're gonna have to go standard here. We have DRS there. Still, this DRS train we've created, it's gonna have to be that. We'll undercut. I mean, this is a track that rarely sees any safety cars or anything like that, so
just got to maintain this. We are catching it now.
Hulkenberg's gonna pass us. The key will be getting DRS on the backside of this. We're racing pretty well for where we should be. Okay.
Copy.
It's gonna be about how we pit.
Are you ready? Yes.
Wow. Let's just attack the rest of the way.
Let's put some
I can be able to keep up with that. There goes Hulkenberg again. Alright, let's bring both of them in. What's Hulkenberg going in on? Or out on? Mediums, you know what? Let's come out on mediums as well. Let's go medium, soft, medium for both. Do a soft, medium, soft. I think it's 5 cents for boxing. We'll make the time on the back end.
Okay, we're coming now to the pit.
And I think we're gonna go medium this entire time. For the most part. Good box. 2 good boxes. Let's go. 2.6. I'm gonna pause this and go use the bathroom right quick. 2 good boxes. So warm both of these tires up. Oh yes, they fixed it. Nice. Oh, they're in a good window. Let's go standard. What we're looking for is good pace. Looking for under 40, but I think it might take one more lap. Alright, Kevin's gonna box here. Kevin's coming in probably for mediums. Yeah, it's gonna take one more lap. See what Kevin's coming in on. He's gonna go soft, medium. Okay. Interesting choice. What's going on mediums? That's a set of sauce for Bottas.
Yep.
$39. Zhao came up behind. Bottas came out up here. Feel like we're good.
Yes.
So Alonso's gonna come in, and so is Perez. Perez is gonna go on mediums. Alonso is gonna come in on softs. Remember, 20th is what we need. 20th or better. We have to make sure Zhao just doesn't catch up. That's the biggest thing. Albon's going in out from his softs. And Alonso's just coming out, that's right. And Gasly's also going to come in on his softs. Albon's going to go on another pair of softs. Gasly is going to come out another pair of softs as well. Interesting. We should pass both. With Bearman, I think Isack is going to we get DRS, so I'm not worried about that. Hadjar's gonna split those two. Who is it? It's Sonoda.
Nothing at this point. And then the car just goes. And I wonder, could they have done anything about that?
Where is Sonoda? He's back on the track now. There's such a massive gap here that he was able to spin out and get back on the track. That's funny. It's fine. Gasly's on softs. There it is. First one. Esteban Ocon has an issue. It's a mechanical fault. Our first one in here.
Deployment.
What is the mechanical fault that he's messing with right now? Can we see that? Who is it? It's dealing with it. It's Esteban. Where can I see if someone's having a fault? Ooh, it has to do with his DRS. DRS won't change, it won't charge, or ERS, or it completely failed. We were pushing this somewhat decent. The Magnussen is burning tire to catch up with us. Now mind you, it's the 39th lap. When would be required to do this? The 39th would make it. I might do it the 40th, so it's 17 laps.
You need to push.
Put both of them a little bit. Esteban is slowly losing gap there in space. Still dealing with that mechanical issue. Alright, slow it down. Alright, looks like Esteban solved his mechanical issue.
Oh, yep.
Hadjar spun. Luckily it wasn't hit by Perez. That's not going to help things.
Not going the way that
We'd have 8 points here. We have 10 points here. We're going to worry about getting the DHL. So Gasly is going to come in. He's going to come off his softs. I think Gasly should be going on mediums. This is 37 is the absolute max we can go. Before we start pressing the issue, 38 there. The key I'd like to do is still box on 39. Which I think is still a practical thing we could do. Russell's coming out on softs. So what are we looking at right now? Can we catch up to Gasly? Logan Sargent still needs the box. He's gonna box on another. He's gonna box on mediums. We can maybe catch Logan when he boxes. Maybe Esteban if we get a good box. I don't think we're gonna have a possibility to counter that. He's still gonna be like 15 ahead.
What the?
Not the greatest stop. Require a big lap from some big laps from these two. Ollie and Theo? Alright.
Quite pleased with the temp that we have here.
We'll get 6 points from this. I don't think we're going to be able to catch him.
Copy.
I think this is where we end the day. Well, we are catching up to him. We're not catching up to him fast. But we're catching up to him. I don't know if anybody's going to be replaced for next year. I think I know that Bearman's going to be staying with them. It's going to be a question of Hadjar. Because Bearman, I want him to be a staple point on this team. And I think he has the stats to do this.
Opposite.
Okay, within DRS range. Let me get it off yellow. Get it off yellow.
Copy.
Hard. Yeah, I put it on standard just because I took only 2 million and I have a 2-pip car. So we're going to be down here just for the state of we're in a harder starting position.
You are approaching some debris.
So there's a crash. What is the debris?
Through turn 4, and you can see how tight it is. And not just one car involved in that.
Hit his left wing.
More than one unhappy team after
Did both of them lose wings there? And that's some Alpine on Alpine action. Yes, he's losing one side. He didn't lose one. I don't know what his mechanical issue is. Alright, we could probably go standard here. Maybe the investigations don't happen as fast? This is when you need like a symbol ledger. Is there a symbol ledger? I don't know. It's not in here. It's not in here. Press the car icon. Where's it? Yeah, it's not in here. It's not a. It started when they hit each other. But I'm not sure if this is just a damage indicator or what that actually means in the grand scheme of things. We know Gasly's front wing is missing. It's missing right here. Can't really tell from that angle. But he's missing it. The thing is, I don't see anything wrong with Esteban's car. Oh, yes. That's what it is. His front wing is a little messed up as well. So it's a damage. Let's push it. Nope, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Max Verstappen over the finish line.
Of course it's Max.
Winner. And there's the checkered flag. Max Verstappen is our winner.
Astounding. I don't think anyone would deny them their victory lap after a race like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Magnussen can't advance positions either. Wow, that damage actually... We shaved off 15 seconds in about 10 laps.
Sometimes I think you just have to accept that it's not going to be your race.
You know, I don't think many would have expected to see them finishing outside the top 10. They'll be aiming much higher than that, I assure you.
What?
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
That gives them their first win of the season, and it was really well deserved.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
We'll be up there someday. We'll be up there someday.
How do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
And that is about that for this weekend's action here in Bahrain.
I think if he doesn't spin out,
Next
it's
round,
fine.
we head to the shores of the Red Sea as Formula One returns to Jeddah for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
If Hadjar doesn't spin out, it's likely a 1920 finish. Oh, we didn't get any points. Oh, that's the constructors. This is what I care about. We got 4 points. There's driver development already. Overtaking for Hadjar, so that's good. Oh, we don't have any affiliates that are racing in Formula 2. Okay. Pit stop time.